Good evening everyone! Kumusta po kayo? Kumusta po ang araw nyo? Salamat po sa panonood ng aking mga videos. Okay? So for tonight, we are going to discuss what is the absolute value. So this topic is related to the vector representation of the impedance. So ano nga ba itong absolute value? So based dito sa meaning niya, the absolute value of a complex number a plus j, or the imaginary value, is the length or the magnitude of its vector in a complex plane. Okay? So dito sa figure natin, makikita natin na meron tayong x-axis, meron tayong y-axis. Itong y-axis, ito yung imaginary values natin, represented as imaginary values. And then yung x-axis is the pure value. Okay? So dito makikita natin, let's say for example, meron tayong coordinates. Ang coordinates natin, let's say a plus jb. So dito kung gagawa tayo kung magpa-plot tayo ng line, dito, dito, yan. And then dito. Okay? So ang distance nitong from the origin to this coordinate is what we call the magnitude. Okay? And then yung direction niya is 1. Dito po sa figure natin, makikita natin na yung direction ng vector natin is to the left. Okay? So pwede naman itong magbago, itong magnitude niya. Pwedeng dito, pwedeng dito. Okay? Okay? To solve the absolute value of these complex numbers, we are going to apply what we call a Pythagorean theorem. Okay? So i-expound ko lang itong representation na to dito para mas lalo pong maintindihan, para po mas lalo pong maintindihan natin yung paano natin magagamit yung Pythagorean theorem. Okay? So dito, so yan. Ito yung x natin. And then, ito yung coordinates natin. Okay? Example, ito. Yan. Kumbaga, nilipat ko lang sa kabila. Okay? Ito pa rin yun. And then, okay, so yan na yan. So, itong value na to, let us let's say this is a, itong distance na to. Let's see this. And then, itong distance na to is b. Okay? And then, itong hypotenuse na to, let us denote as c. From this figure, we can now use the Pythagorean theorem, provided it is the angle of, okay? So we can now use the Pythagorean theorem since the line x and gy is perpendicular to each other. Okay? So this one, meaning it is 90 degrees. So from the Pythagorean theorem, c squared equals to a squared plus b squared. Okay? So from this formula, we can now get the absolute value of a complex number. Okay? So this is very useful. Okay? So meron po ako ditong exercise. try exercise, no? Sagutan lang po natin. So, number 1, find the absolute value of complex number negative 22 minus J0. So, itong complex number nito na ito is parang kwan siya, pure value. So, kasi yung imaginary ano niya is 0. And then yung real value niya is 22. So, that's why kung ipa-plot natin yan, parang ganito lang yan. So, let's say 1, 2, 3. So, negative, no? Sorry. Okay. Diyo nakatutok kasi ako sa camera. Okay, ito yung positive natin, ito yung negative y natin. Ito yung x natin. Yun, so kung ipa-plot natin to, negative 22 minus j0. So, dito lang yun. Let's say, ito yung negative 22. Yan. So, dyan lang talaga siya. Kasi walang value yung sa ano niya, yung sa imaginary. So, given, ilagay lang natin yung given. So, a is equals to negative 22 and then b is equals to 0. Then, let us assign a variable, c, is equivalent to absolute value. So, applying this formula, Pythagorean theorem, so c squared equals to a squared plus b. Substitute lang natin yung value ng a at saka b. So, we have 22 for the absolute value of problem number 1. Okay, so for number 2, we have find the value of the complex number 0 minus j34. So, ganun din, same approach. Bali, mag-assign lang din tayo ng variable para sa to compute the absolute value. So, yun, given niya is yung a natin is equals to 0 and then yung b natin is equals to negative 34. And then applying the Pythagorean theorem, so we have this value. Okay, this given complex number, so we have yung 0, ito yung x natin, and then yung itong j natin, ito yung y-axis natin. Okay, so negative, so dito yan, pababa. So let's say ito yun, negative j34. Yun, tapos dito lang yung ano natin na yan, coordinates, parang ganun. Okay? So ito yung x natin. And then for number 3, find the absolute value of 3 minus j4. So this one, we have a value of b. So, ang a natin is 3 and then yung b natin is 4. So, parang ganito lang yung kwan nun. Yung tawag nito. Ito yung x natin. So, yung a natin is equals to 3. Yung b natin is equals to 4. Then yung c natin, ito yun. Okay? Thanks for watching.